Hello, I'm Dennis Love, principal of Theodore Roosevelt High School. Congratulations to the National Honor Society students. We are proud of you. National Honor Society is an organization filled with high school students who excel in the following areas: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Normally, we'd conduct this ceremony from our auditorium. During the ceremony, students would light the candle, signifying the light of knowledge. Unfortunately, like many other events, this ceremony will be virtual, and all of our NHS students will not be on stage with their candles in hand. During this tough time, I would like you to reflect on a quote from American poet and civil rights activist Maya Angelou. "Nothing can dim the light which shines from within." Let that light that burns inside you burn even brighter during these difficult times. Remember that only you can extinguish that flame. Thank you for spreading that flame so others can be enlightened from being around you. Congratulations, National Honor Society students.
The National Honor Society was established in 1921 at Fifth Avenue High School in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The stated objective of the organization are to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote worthy leadership, and to encourage the development of character. The National Honor Society is the leading organization for recognizing and engaging outstanding students in high school across the country. Chapter membership not only recognizes students for their accomplishments, but challenges them to develop further through active involvement in school activities and community service. The motto of the National Honor Society is noblesse oblige. An interpretation of this phrase is that to those whom much is given, much is expected. Members of NHS are richly talented students who use their gifts to benefit others. Tonight we welcome 52 new members as they join 3,596 Roosevelt High School students who have signed our ledger since our chapter's founding in 1925. Our guest speaker today is Roosevelt librarian Miss Jennifer Flaherty. Miss Flaherty was born in Euclid, Ohio, attended Euclid High School, and graduated from Kent State University with a bachelor's degree in early childhood education, and later completed her master's in a degree in library and information science. Since the start of her career, she has worked in different environments, such as Euclid City Schools, Akron Public Schools, and has spent most of her career in Beechwood City Schools. Miss Flaherty transferred to Kent right before the 2016-2017 school year and was eager to work in her own community. This year, Miss Flaherty won the Sanford Teacher Award. This is an award given to one teacher in each state who best give their students a voice in the community. The prize money that was awarded to her was $10,000, and instead of spending it on herself, she decided to put it all back into Rough Rider Reads, a summer program that distributes books back to students in the community. She also donated to the Read Woke Club at RHS, a program that projects student voices that often go unheard on challenging topics that are relevant in our world today, through reading and discussion. She has used the money to provide the club with materials and speakers. As if she was not busy enough giving back to her community, Miss Flaherty also has a full-time job of being a mother to 3 children, all under the age of 10. Without further ado, I present Miss Jennifer Flaherty.
Good evening, students, parents, faculty, and administration of Roosevelt High School. I am so incredibly honored to be speaking on behalf of this outstanding group of young adults today. When I was asked to speak, I hesitated. Speaking in front of groups of people is not high on my list of favorite things to do, but I've been trying to say yes to new opportunities that force me out of my comfort zone. Plus, it's recorded, right? I can record 32 times if needed. As a school librarian, I was going to connect the 4 criteria for NHS, scholarship, leadership, service, and character, to well-known book characters. After realizing that Hermione Granger would be the perfect addition to Roosevelt's National Honor Society, I decided to go with a different approach. I have always loved basketball. I've been a huge Cavaliers fan since Mark Price, Larry Nance, and Brad Daugherty had a 57-25 season at the Richfield Coliseum in 88-89. As a Cleveland sports fan, I hung in there for better or worse. During 2002 and 2003, as the Cavaliers tied for the worst record in the NBA, I attended a game at St. Vincent St. Mary's to see the young rising star LeBron James play on his high school court. When LeBron joined the Cleveland Cavaliers, there was once again hope. Over time, I've been learning more about the person LeBron is, beyond being an athlete. I'm blown away by how he represents the 4 criteria of the National Honor Society. Scholarship. Barbara Wood, his school librarian at St. Vincent St. Mary, was quoted in an article saying that he did his homework always. He didn't have late assignments, and he didn't have stuff missing. That was his work ethic in basketball, and it was his work ethic in school. It carried over. She said he would work in the library early before school and then after school before practice. He didn't have someone at home pushing him to do his work. It was inside of him. He pushed himself. Leadership. He makes everyone around him better, and he learns from others. He was resilient as a child and an adult, on the court and in his personal life. He is accountable to his family and his teammates. His character. While he is known as the best player in the NBA, he has stayed humble. He has perseverance both on and off the court. I like to ignore 2010, the decision, but he did say he was remorseful about the way he handled his first departure from the Cavaliers, though he wouldn't change his decision. Service. LeBron has filled his life with service. He has created the I Promise School in Akron. The school provides free tuition, uniforms, breakfast, lunch, and snacks, transportation within 2 miles, a bicycle and helmet, access to a food pantry for their family, and guaranteed tuition for all graduates to the University of Akron. More recently, he is also the founder of More Than a Vote, a nonprofit group to fight Black voter suppression and excite minority voters across the nation. Adding to all the greatness that is LeBron, he is now an author. He wrote a book called I Promise, and it asks kids to make a promise to themselves and their community. I'm going to share this beautiful picture book with you. I promise. I promise to work hard and do what's right, to be a leader in this game of life. I promise to go to school and read as much as I can, to follow the rules and respect the game plan. I promise to run full court and show up each time, to get right back up and let my magic shine. I promise to be open and try new things and enjoy the happy that change can bring. I promise to wear a big smile and use kindness when I speak, to remain strong yet humble with every win and defeat. I promise to ask for help whenever I need it, to reach for my star even when I can't see it. I promise to ask questions and find answers, to believe in next time and second chances. I promise to use my voice and stand up for what's right, and when things get tough, to keep up the fight. I promise to stand tall, rise up, and give all that I've got, to throw the alley-oop and uplift others on the spot. I promise to respect my elders and peers the same, to leave new places better than I came. I promise to stay true, keep my head up, and never give up, no matter what. I promise to dream big and love bigger, to be a team player and a winner. I promise to cross bridges and break down walls, to rise with the sun and learn from the falls. I promise to be courageous, to be free, to strive for greatness. I promise to be me. So, National Honor Society inductees, I congratulate you on this amazing achievement. I hope you make these promises to yourself and your community. Thank you.
My name is Cassie McCoy, and I serve as the Vice President of the National Honor Society. I present the Light of Scholarship. Scholarship denotes a commitment to learning. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired only through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
My name is Andrew Valetta. I serve as President of National Honor Society. I present the Light of Leadership. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and in school activities, the real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goal of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interests for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in a school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed. Thus, to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members.
My name is Claire Laux. I serve as Secretary for the National Honor Society. I present the Light of Service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote in the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow.
My name is Alex Green. I serve as Treasurer for the National Honor Society. I present the Light of Character. Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for each of us our individuality, our goodness. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain respect for others. It is the force of character that guides one through life and once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved and not received. It is the product of constant thought and action. The daily striving to make the right choice. The problem with character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character.
Current members of our chapter are Dennis Antelek, Hava Bailey, Alexis Basinger, Evelyn Bauer, Ryan Boer, John Burrows, Arianna Burton, Ash Campbell, Abbie Carpenter, Riley Corthane, Amaya Day, Lillian DeMattia, Madison Dunbar, Anthony Ennemoser, Lila Ferry, Gabriella Finelli, Kassidy Fischer, Micaiah Friedman, Mikaela Gafurbekov, Mallory Gallagher, Patrick Gallagher, Tala Ghumrawi, Stephanie Good, Emma Gratian, Alexander Green, Christina Griggy, Jillian Hanna, Brandon Harvey, Emma Haynes, Joshua Hydo, Nathaniel Hilton, Isabella Kunsch, Claire Laux, Sienna Leising, Christopher Lesueur, Rhiannon Lewis, Michaela Liptak, Elizabeth Lohman, Jessica Madden, Gavin Markham, Sophia Matar, Cassie McCoy, Tanner McCown, Emma Meyer, Caitlin Moisio, Carolyn Molina, Chloe Neitz-Kuch, Nathan Palmer, Lucas Pierre, Alexander Powers, Eleanor Ratliff, Ryan Reinhardt, Andrew Roberts, Janie Rubin, Isabella Sanzone, Brennan Satola, Clay Smith, Theo Thomas, Josh Thompson, Jayden Triplett, Milena Urig, Andrew Valetta, Emma Valetta, Lian Velasco, Allison Venida, Madison Walker, Michaela Walker, Samantha Wintrick,
This year's inductees are Olivia Asp, Samantha Barron, Justin Barzalato, Charles Butel, Claire Boer, Rachel Boer, Ava Bozick, Taryn Brady, Becca Burrows, Rain Carmen, Lucy Clapper, Elizabeth Klein, Charlotte Crow, Liam Cully, Amanda Dupre, Anya Ferner, Gianna Ferrara, Amira Fowd, Claire Freed, Kelly Gaines, Ethan Jenkins, Luke Jenkins, Jacob Jividin, Sydney Kerbabis, Sydney Levery, Sarah Lenzo, Kaylee Lowry, Fatu Mbai, Isabella Minio, Mallory Moldve, Shaniris Morales Rivera, Megan Moser, Mohammed Nakash, May Nettle, Ava Palucci, Benjamin Pazdarak, Megan Rankis, Isabella Rodriguez, Zachary Rogers, Rhea Ross, Jeremy Shu, Luke Shum, Anna Seaholtz, Jason Sears, Tara Sefcik, Journey Smith, Ethan Steffel, William Stressing, Shane Swan, Paige Thompson, Ezra Turner, Elizabeth Valetta, James Verte.
National Honor Society members, current and new, please take the NHS pledge with me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been elected, striving in every way, by word and deed, to make its ideals the ideals of my school and of my life.
This concludes our virtual induction ceremony. Thank you for joining us.